Hello, my angels. So I just got back from working all day, no makeup on. As you can see, my hair is starting to curl because we're getting into that season. But I did pick up a gift for my aunt at Dior. I left it at my mom's house, but my SA did give me some gifts. So I just want to show you guys what the gifts were for making the purchase for my aunt. So this is the bag that they're doing now for Mother's Day. And if you need my SA's assistant, her name is Ellie. You can find her at the Dior Flagship Store at the Dior counter because there's two Ellies. So you have to ask for Ellie and Dior. And I will have her information in the description box. So she gave me, in case I did want to give a gift to, because I told her I was going to buy something for my mom, but then my mom said she just wanted money. So I was going to put it in like a Dior bag and just put money in it. So she gave me this bag to put the money in. And I asked her for the box, so she was nice enough to give me the box. I buy a lot from Dior. So the event that I'm going to on May 8th, which I won't post until way after, because after that I'm doing something from the... I'll be busy for like 2 weeks, and then I will post all those videos, because I do need time to kind of like upload them and whatnot. But I am going to an event on May 8th at the flagship location. They're having a Dior event. If you want to go to that event, it is kind of like, it's not mandatory, but it is kind of, I don't know, people usually buy something there. So I'll probably end up getting the Gris Dior body cream because they're discontinuing it. It's the one in the tub. So I'm thinking of getting like 2 or 3. She's going to send me a sample tomorrow of the actual Gris Dior cream. It's different than the pump, which is a lotion. The cream is thicker, denser, and I kind of want to smell it on my body first before I go and spend $125 on it. But that's it. All they have is Gris Dior at Nordstrom. They can't get any of the other scents. They're all discontinued. So if you guys like the cream in the tub, I suggest you try to get it as soon as possible, because when they're done, they're done. I tried to get Sakura. That's the one I really wanted, because I have the perfume. This one. And they had a painter. So I wanted to get the bottle painted for my aunt. I bought her J'adore L'Or. But the painter wasn't coming in anytime soon. So I just gave her the plain bottle. But I really wanted it to be just like this, and I wanted it to say her name on it. But that's not going to happen. So I'll probably either get a bottle of the Gris Dior or just the lotions. So she gave me the box. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna take everything out from the top. I'm not gonna open this in case I did want to regift this package, which I probably won't. And then she was nice enough to give me the bag, because I had spent the dollar amount, and I was like, look, just put the perfume. I said, just put the perfume in a box for my aunt. Give me all the free gifts. Because I'm the one paying for it, right? So I got all the free gifts that were supposed to come with that. And then I asked her if she can just put in a few little like samples, you know, for my aunt if she wanted to. But she gave me the bag. And because I don't feel like anybody really has given you guys a real representation of what this bag looks like in person. So here it is. That's what it looks like. Plain in the back. And then it has this CD. Yeah, sorry. I'm actually gonna go rock climbing with my friends, so I had to cut off all my nails because they're gonna break anyway and it's gonna hurt. So I made sure that I got rid of them first. Then she gave me a few samples: Gris Dior, Eden Rock, Bois Talisman, and Gris Dior. I really wanted the Gris Dior Esprit. They're the little bottles. So the Gris Dior is in this bottle. But I like the Gris Dior Esprit, but she wants me to buy the bottle, so she's not going to give me the samples. And then the Bois Talisman is just a little bit larger, because this one is 0.25 and the other one is 0.3. So it's just slightly larger. And then, and the reason she gives me these samples is because I buy a lot of stuff. Prestige Le Micro Huile de Rose. I hate this one. I'm probably going to give this as a gift to someone. Everyone keeps trying to get me to buy this. I'm not going to buy it. I don't like it. I think it's sticky. It's tacky. I don't like it. I feel like this is more for people that have oily skin, but this is really heavy. So let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's a nice one. It's this one. I think it's a pretty gift. So I would put this in a gift, maybe to my sister. I'll give it to her for Mother's Day, or my mom. I don't know. And then the La Prestige La Nuit. I asked her for this one. The De Nuit, because these are expensive. Like this one bottle, like $600 or $700. So these little samples that are like what? 0.175 grams, so 10 grams. So basically a third of an ounce. Let's go see how much it is, because that's, well, I don't know. Let's say the bottle's 600 for like a 1.7 ounce. I'm getting a third of an ounce, which is 1/6 more or less. $100. These two little bottles is like $100 sample of that. And then this, oh, she did put the cream in here. Okay, so she did get it. Okay, so this is the sample of the Gris Dior. So let me actually, that's everything, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna close this because I'm not putting the samples back in there. Is there something else in there? Hold on. I don't think so. I can't imagine. That was the lotion. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. That was weird. I heard something and I'm like, oh, another one of the lotion. Okay. I thought so. I thought I heard something. I was like, what is going on? And guys, you're not going to get samples like these if you don't spend a good amount of money. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, like I bought 2 bottles. One is $4.50, one is $3.50. I just bought another one for $2.35. You know what I mean? She's hooking me up because she knows I'm going to keep buying with her. And the thing is, I don't just buy Dior with her. I buy everything with her. So if I'm shopping at Le Labo, I'll put an order in with her. And then she'll go to the Le Labo counter and pick it up. And then ask them for the free gifts. So I'm putting everything in this. You better stay right there. The box is trying to fall. I'm going to put all the samples in here. So that's why it's good to have a relationship with an SA. Because then they will, you know, bless you. So during the event on May 8th, all the same exact samples, not the same exact, but like the Eden Rock, the Bois Talisman, the Gris Dior, and the other one. What was it? Oh, and then I think it was Eden Rock, Bois Talisman, Gris Dior. There's another one. So they're going to give you 3 of the 1/4 ounce ones, 1 of the 1/3 ounce, and then 3 other mini samples if you buy a bottle of perfume. And I'm thinking the bottle that they're asking for could be the $3.30 or the $4.50. So if you buy a bottle of perfume, you're going to get 7 samples, 7 deluxe samples. They're really nice, you know, and I highly recommend it. So if you really wanted a bottle and you want to get the most bang for your buck, and I think they might give you this bag or another bag. I don't know. Don't quote me on this bag. But they said they're going to have an exclusive bag for that event. I hope it's not the black mesh bag because that would be really sad. I'll ask my SA. Because the black mesh bag is not like, I'm not, have you guys know what I'm talking about? My room is a mess right now. I can't. But it's like a black square mesh bag that says CD on the front. And then it has like just plaid lines in it. It's really interesting, but I hope that's not it. I hope they're giving away this bag. I love this bag. I would like another one. Isn't it pretty? That's so pretty, right? I really wanted this bag. It's really pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Anyways, I want another one. I'm like, should I go open my aunt's gift and see if she put one of these bags in there? Because if she did, I'm going to take it. I'll take it in 2 seconds. Okay, hold on. Let's try the cream. This is Sakura. I want the Sakura. I asked if she can get it. She said that they can't, that they're sold out. But I think she's going to try and get it for me. I love the Sakura. You know what? Let me go. I'm going to call. The Sakura is beautiful. I think they're both Sakura. I don't smell Gris Dior at all. Oh, yeah. Okay. So they're both Sakura. So I'm going to put that with this. And but I think it might be the lotion. I'm gonna ask her if this is the lotion or the cream, because when I was there, I spoke with the manager because she had to go, and he said that she's gonna send me the Gris Dior cream sample tomorrow. So they're gonna mail it to me, because if I do buy it, I'm gonna get, like I told you, like 2 or 3 of the, you know, the tubs. They know me. I don't have a lot of money, like, don't get it twisted. I'm buying it like with my card and then paying it off little by little. But if I like something, I'm like starting to use it more often. I'm starting to get rid of all the collection that I've acquired, because I find, oh, we're not going to talk about Dior anymore. You don't have to watch anymore about this. You know what? I'll make another video for that. So I'm going to end it here. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while. I make these videos so that you can see the difference between, like, if you go to Dior.com, if you go to Nordstrom, or if you go to the Green Street location. I don't really go to the Green Street location often, other than to get little things that you can't get anywhere else because they have the stock for it, like the cap for this. With Dior.com, you have to buy the perfume bottle to get the cap, and then Nordstrom doesn't even carry the cap. But Dior on Green Street, you can just go buy the cap without buying the perfume bottle. And that's why I go to Dior on Green Street. So I think I'm going to go and get one for this bottle. I got, where are you? I don't know. Here. I got the Toba Color. I also had that one painted. I had Divalicious written on it. That's who I am. And so I want to get a cap for this one. I want to get the White City, but they didn't have it. So now I have to call next time I'm in the city and ask them if they have it to hold it for me, because I want to get that one. I really like the White City. There's the White City and the Black City. Okay. And then if I do get another bottle, I might get the Gris Dior, which is why I think she gave me those samples, because I like the Gris Dior Esprit more than I like the Gris Dior. But I'm going to try the Gris, I guess she gave me that. I'll put that in a little spray bottle and I'll spray it and see if I like Gris Dior just as much as I like the Gris Dior Esprit. But I find that the Esprit perfumes are actually better. They just sprayed me today with the Rouge Trafalgar because it's been sold out since September. And on May 8th, they're going to have a few bottles for people who want to buy the Gris Dior Esprit. The Rouge Trafalgar Esprit, which has more berries in it than the regular Rouge Trafalgar. I actually have the Rouge Trafalgar travel scent set. So they give you 3 for like $165, and then I bought this one and I have it in here. But this has more currants. It smells more like red currant, where this one, the Esprit, smells more like berries. And I wanted them to spray it on me because I wanted to see how long it lasted, 2 to 3 hours. That's the only thing I don't like about the Dior scents, is unless you're wearing J'adore L'Or, which I think is underestimated, you guys. If you are going to buy a Dior perfume and you're into white florals, I highly recommend J'adore L'Or. It looks like this. And every time I wear it, everyone says I smell delicious. Like, I might even buy this one at that event just for me, because the prices are going to go up because of all the tariffs and everything. So I think I might get the big bottle, which is what I just bought my aunt. I might just get the big bottle if I don't like the Gris Dior cream. And it's because right now the Sakura is beautiful. And I think what the Sakura does when you wear the lotion with the perfume is it enhances it and it makes it last longer. It's really nice. Because a lot of their perfumes do die quickly with the Privé line. The Toba Color, I think, lasts a very long time. The Bois Talisman lasts a long time on certain people's skin, because the sample lasted on my skin, but the actual perfume when I bought the bottle, it didn't. I didn't like the perfume at all when I bought the bottle. I love the sample. I don't understand how that happened, but it did. So then they exchanged the bottle for the Sakura because they were kind enough to do that. Most people can't exchange it once you've opened it, but because they know I'm a good client, they helped me. They did that. So I think I'm going to get one more bottle of this just for me because I love these so much. And then I think I'm good. I don't need to buy anymore because anytime I'm on Dior.com and I get a deluxe sample, I always choose the J'adore L'Or, which is a 1/4 ounce one, I think. Is it 1/4 ounce, that one? I think it's a little bit less than 1/4 of an ounce. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, hold on. I think it's 0.17. Sorry. Sorry. I think the J'adore L'Or samples is 0.17. So you would need 6 of them, more or less, to equal one bottle. Oh, to equal 1 ounce, you know, and I have 6 of them. So, but I don't want to have to keep taking that little bottle. It's so hard, and putting it into a spray bottle. I'd rather just buy this and then just take that little bottle, put it in a spray bottle when I'm like out and about. But you don't have to re-up this. This is so strong. You don't need to re-up. The only reason I would carry the mini bottle is if I'm going on vacation or in my car, you know, like, so, because sometimes I'm going from one job to another, and then I'm going out at night, and then I want to re-up before I go out at night because I've been working all day, if that makes sense. But I love this perfume. This is one of the only perfumes that I've ever worn, and people will stop me and say, what are you wearing? You smell really good. What is that? J'adore l'or, L''O''R. J'adore, J'adore, L'Or. This is one of the best scents that they made. The other one that people stop me for, these are the only 2 scents that anybody has ever stopped, is Pure Poison. People really like this one. This has like to me, it smells like grapes. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't breathe it right now. It's so good. People love that one. And then YSL Libre, the Eau de Parfum. No, the Eau de Toilette. And the Intense, the YSL Libre, because they don't have so much lavender. The lavender is like too much. But those 2 aren't heavy on the lavender. The Eau de Parfum is heavy on the lavender if you like lavender. But I don't. So the other 2 are better for me. And then that's it, really. And then whenever I'm wearing any of my signature scents, which would be, people really like Hanai More. People say I smell good when I wear this, but they don't ask me what it is. They're like, you smell good. But they ask me what it is when I wear this one. This is Hanai More Butterflies. I like the blue butterfly better than the pink butterfly. They're different. One is like an Eau de Toilette, one is an Eau de Parfum. But they didn't have the blue one, so I bought this one. And then this one, everyone says I smell good, but they don't ask me. It's weird. And then the other one that everybody loves is Amazing Grace by Philosophy. Everyone. Every time I wear this, everyone's like, oh my God, what are you wearing? It smells so good. Oh my God. And Unconditional Love sometimes by Philosophy. But for the people that like the sweet scents. And that's it. Those are the only times anyone in my whole entire life has ever stopped me and been like, what are you wearing? Everything else I wear... Where does this belong? I thought it was right there. Oh, there it is. Oh, and the Casablanca Lily. Well, I don't wear it often. Oh, and this one. This is my signature scent. This was my signature scent, but the orange bottle. This is Kenzo Amore. This is discontinued, so every time I see a bottle under $50, I buy it. I think I have 2 of these. 2 backups, plus these 2. So when that's done, then it's done. The end of a legacy. But that's it. Everything else is fine for me, but nobody says anything. Nobody's like, oh, that's delicious. Oh my God, you smell so good. Blah, blah, blah. The ones I told you are the only ones that literally everyone says, you smell so good. So then I was like, why am I wearing all these perfumes that I don't love just to have them? So I'm going to start giving them away. Like in giveaways to you guys, as you know, I put them in the giveaway bags. I do giveaways every 25 subscribers until we get to 2,000, and every 50 subscribers until we get to 5,000, then every 100 subscribers till we get to 10,000. You know what I mean? You can kind of figure it out. And then when we get to 1 million subscribers, it has to be, you know, because I have to be able to generate the income to save the money. I'm going to give away a Chanel bag. And at 2 million subscribers, I would like to give away a car. Preferably a Mercedes. But if you don't like Mercedes, then what's the point, right? So whoever the winner is will get to pick a car under a certain amount. And I will either prepay it and send it, you know, through the dealership, or I will go and buy it with you. And that's like, because I like giving back. And then when we get to like 3 or 4,000 million or something like that, maybe I'll give away like a little home, you know, like that for someone that maybe can't afford a home, but they can afford a piece of land, or they have, you know, they're, you know, on their parents' property or whatever, they can just drop a house on it. And I don't know, we'll figure something out, you know. But that's just me. I don't see anybody else doing that. I don't see any of the other influencers doing anything like that. Chanel bags, yeah, but not like cars and homes and things that like help, you know, like maybe at 3 million, I'll pay somebody's mortgage for 2 or 3 months. You know what I mean? Like just things that make a difference, you know? So if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you like my style, come back for a while. And yeah, let's try to get to 2,000, because for some reason I can't even get to. That's why I'm like, this isn't gonna happen anytime soon. Like, unless a miracle happens and I actually like start getting subscribers and they start watching, like, and then I generate income, and then I can, because all my YouTube income, I don't touch it. It's $12 a month right now, and it just goes into like an account. I haven't even looked at it. It's maybe $100, $120. So when you get to like the 1,000,000 subscriber mark, there's good money in there. And the truth is, I know what I'm going to do with that money. I'm going to spend some of it, but I'm more of a giver. That's my love language. Gifts and stuff like that. So there's a lot of philanthropic work that I want to do. And that's what I would, and then I want to start my own fashion line too. So we'll see. We'll see. Mwah.